my name is Abby Dare, author of The Girl with the Louding Voice. The Girl with the Louding Voice is a story about a 14-year-old girl named Aduni who wants nothing more than to be educated. And she has to overcome many obstacles to ensure that she does not give up on her dreams. And this includes becoming a housemaid for a wealthy family in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Aduni is spirited, she's intelligent, she's funny, and she does not let anything come in the way of her achieving her dreams. The book was inspired by my childhood growing up in Lagos, Nigeria. It was very common for families like mine to hire young girls as maids to work. And one thing that came across to me as I was growing up was the fact that many of these girls were not very well treated. Many of them were not educated. And so when I left the country and came to the United Kingdom to study, and then I had my own children, I began to reflect on that aspect of my childhood, really trying to answer questions around who were these girls that I knew growing up. Aduni's story is a story of one of millions of girls like her who are out of school for various reasons, or who have been sold into marriage or into child labor. It's a story of resilience and hope. And if I were to describe this novel in 3 words, I would say heartbreaking, inspiring, and captivating. I think that when I started to write, I had a very, very defined idea of where I wanted the story to go. But as I started to write the book, I realized that where I wanted it to end at first did not really fit with the character that I was writing. So I think it's important as writers to ensure that we listen to our characters and sort of go with the flow. So Aduni did not want to end the way I thought she would, so we had to work on those edits. But also, of course, as I worked through the process of publishing the book, there was feedback that I incorporated into the story. So there wasn't a lot of departure from what I thought it would be, but it wasn't exactly, it didn't go exactly to plan. Writing is so important for me. I find writing very, very amazing, inspirational. I love the process. I find it therapeutic. I write because I have a lot of stories within me. I have a lot of ideas that I want to share with the world. And I couldn't do that any other way apart from writing. I love the solitude that it demands. Me sitting by myself in my office or in a cafe and trying to get my words out is just the best thing for me. It's important for me. It's important for my mental health as well to be able to get my words out on paper or onto the screen and just go through it. There's a kind of pleasure I get from reading back on my work when it's going well. When it's not going well, it can be very frustrating. I would like to say with the team at Chambéry, I hope I'm pronouncing it properly, to say thank you so much for your time, for reading The Girl with the Louding Voice. I would love to hear from you, your feedback on it. And yeah, I really hope there'll be an opportunity to see you face to face at some point. Thank you very much. Very excited.